Hello, my name is Zhiyu Chen. I'm a second year PhD student here at Newnham, and my project is a reconstruction of the intellectual culture of Chinese migrants to Southeast Asia during the early modern period. I am based in the Department of History and Philosophy of Science, which you might not have heard of because it's a quite small department, but it's incredibly welcoming and supportive. I am financially supported by the Gates Cambridge Trust, which also offers me an incredible community of scholars. So my project has relevance to current affairs and also thinking about the early modern period, not least because they recast a group of people who's often turned up as footnotes or stereotypes in Southeast Asian history and history of science and medicine into the center stage, and asking the question of what kind of intellectual culture did they have, how did they perceive nature, and indeed, quite practically, what kind of knowledge did you need to be able to traverse not just the seas but incredibly complicated cultural and political landscape of the time. So life in Newnham for me has been, it spanned quite a couple of years now. So I came to Newnham first to read natural sciences as an undergrad, then I stayed to read a study for a MPhil in history and philosophy of science and medicine, and I just found the whole experience incredibly supportive, both academically and pastorally. So as a postgraduate student, you have the support of your academic mentor who you can talk to about developing yourself in addition to your project in preparation for academia. You also have the support of your pastoral tutor who you can go to if you have any personal worries like health problems or financial concerns. And I mean, the whole environment in Newnham, as soon as you walk into the building, I remember coming from an interview and just seeing the incredible sculpture in a cafe which shows correspondence and papers from the earliest students, and just feeling incredibly proud to possibly being part of this empowering community of female scholars and researchers. And indeed, on my first day at Newnham during the welcome event, I still remember being told to be witty and rebellious. I mean, whatever your stereotype of Cambridge University is, that's not going to happen very often, I imagine, in other colleges. So yeah, my experience at Newnham just being incredibly supportive, both formally and informally, and I would say that it's an incredible place for anyone to develop themselves as a female scholar of the future.